Good afternoon mga katibo. I am Kim Sancha and I welcome you to another fun and exciting episode here on Spotlight. Joining us this afternoon is the founder and CEO of Peak, which is making way to redefine the transportation landscape and provide more affordable, reliable, and convenient mobility solution for both passengers and driver partners. Along with co-founder and CFO Jason Chua, they will help to alleviate the compounding transportation challenges of Metro Manila and surrounding cities, municipalities, and nearby provinces, which is set to launch in the first quarter of 2024. So, please welcome the man behind Pickup, Dave M. Almarinez. Good afternoon, Dave. Welcome to Spotlight.
Good afternoon, Kim. Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be at your show at Spotlight.
Okay, that's great to hear. So, how are you naman? Syempre, kakastart pa lang ngayon. How are you?
I'm very good. In fact, we're so busy nowadays. It's been but the past couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
We've been preparing since last year. No, it's almost since almost a year that we started this concept.
Mm-hmm.
And right now we're on the pre-launch, gearing towards our official launching this quarter. And I believe there's so much to be excited about for our Filipino people to expect. No?
Right. Okay, that's great to hear. Or that's a great thing to start our conversation. So, bago natin pag-usapan yan, Dave. So, sino muna si Dave? Sino ba si Dave pag nasa bahay? Ano ba yung ginagawa mo aside from you being the CEO and founder?
So,
Just
so
light
paano ko ba
conversation, yeah.
sabihin?
Yeah.
Hindi lang. Sa bahay, ako lang simple. As a husband, so siguro masikaso ako. Being a
Wow.
husband to my wife and my children. And just like an ideal husband, I would like to be a very responsible husband to be for my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Siguro gusto ko lang umuwi lagi ng maaga after. Wala akong iniisip kundi after yung ginagawa ko with pickup, kundi gusto ko lang umuwi and
Mm-hmm.
makasama yung aking may bahay.
Mm-hmm.
Dala naman natin kung sino ang aking may bahay. Walang iba
Well, of
kundi si
course.
Aramina.
Right.
Yan.
Okay. So, yeah, gusto kong mag-chismis muna ako sa'yo. So, kumusta naman si Aramina? I'm actually thinking when was the last time I saw her. I think sa isang, I'm not sure if it's an awards night or something, but yeah, I saw her. So, kumusta naman si Aramina? Hi, Ara.
She's doing well. She has several projects.
Mm.
2023 and 2024 special this year.
Mm-mm.
Pouring with several projects with different networks, and I think there's upcoming movie na Window Workout rin siya, and I'm happy that I'm supporting her doon sa passion niya, no?
Mm-mm.
About doon sa gusto niya. I think important rin naman that you both partners support each other, hindi lang naman
Mm-mm.
sa business but also in real life. So
Mm-mm.
I think the success comes both inside
Mm-mm.
and outside.
Okay, that's good to hear naman. So, aabangan namin 'yan, yung kanyang mga project. So, syempre, aabangan ka din namin because you have a upcoming project na according nga sa iyong information is set to launch in the first quarter of 2024. So, yeah, please balitaan mo naman kami. Ano ba ito?
Yes,
What's that?
siguro let me start with paano nagsimula
Right.
ang pick up. And from the word pick up itself, uh, kung tutusin, there's another word for it is called pick up. The
Pick up.
word pick up itself is called, ano ba yung niisip ko nun? Ano ba ang English ng sundo at hatid or hatid
Mm-mm.
sundo? So pag in English mo, pick up. Then ano yung word na smooth? Yung parang pag sumilip ka, parang pick. So parang I change it a little bit, parang in the ride hailing industry and in the transport, gusto kong ibahagi na parang smooth yung ride.
Mm-hmm.
So parang ganun yung idea when it started, and from the beginning, it comes from the personal experience. Siyempre tayo, nakaka-experience din tayo ng to use an application here, and at one point in time, nagmamadali ako, then uh, over 30 minutes na ako nagantay, then malapit na yung ride ko, bigla nag-cancel.
Mm-mm.
Then it happens to me, hindi lang once, few times, hindi lang naman dito, but I think elsewhere. And I heard also from my friends, ganun rin. It inspires me. Sabi ko, paano masosolve itong mga ganitong, how to solve these problems. Then I got a call from a friend, and who's now my co-founder. His name is Jason.
Mm-mm.
And simula nun, sabi niya, tinawagan niya ako, and he's in the transport industry, he's a transport business. Pwede ba tayo mag-develop to an application or an app, a platform to be in this game.
Mm-mm.
Sabi ko, let's do it. So doon nagsimula yung idea ng pick up, no? And then the rest is history where we are right now. And um, paano ko ba umpisahan? Maraming complex issues
Challenges.
that needs to be solved. And let me actually name it one by one, including pricing,
Mm-mm.
low supply, yung transparency pagdating sa payments,
Right.
kailangan makita yung tao, and more importantly, gusto ko ring mag-provide ng better choice. May option or choice ang tao para mamili ng kanilang sasakyan. So, and more importantly, ultimately, they need to have a better experience. Gusto nila smooth yung ride. If they have a good experience, I think everything will set it all. I don't need to explain everything kung maganda experience ng isang tao sa kanyang ride, hindi ba? So, I think yun yung ultimate goal ng pickup.
Right. Okay, that's good. So, yung palang iyong partner has something to do with transport as well. So, matanong ko lang, kailan nyo naisipan itong ganitong business? At saka, for me, it's timely kasi medyo kailangan niya ng ating mga, mga, anong tawag doon, mga mananakay, di ba? Lalo na ngayon na mahirap ngayon umuwi at pumunta sa isang lugar.
Right, Tim. I think I started nung concept March of 2023. So, it's roughly around 10 months already, gearing towards mag-isang taon na rin. No? And I can say it is tedious. It is a tedious process. And there's a lot of components para buuin ang isang to make a very robust platform to become pick up para may share natin sa riding public. And what we are proud of here this is 100% Filipino owned, that we actually design, develop using the most and the best technology available around the world. No? And with that in mind and with that available, I think we will be able to be proud of having this technology be equally competitive globally. At least superior rin dito sa atin sa Pilipinas, and regionally can compete. Once we're confident that will be able to have a good traction once we launch it, and we'll be able to expand once we actually launch it dito sa atin sa Metro Manila and nearby provinces.
Right. And according from the information or from you, first quarter, meron na bang specific date?
We are actually finalizing we are finalizing it in the next few days, and we will actually announce it. But yes, we're choosing the exact dates, but soon we will announce it. But malapit na.
Okay.
And on top of that, we're also putting our application sa Google and App Store of pre-onboarding our driver partners. We
Mm-mm.
can start in the next 1 week or two of our partner TNBS, and our would be taxis will be available as well.
Mm-mm.
So for all the cars, there will be variety of or category of available vehicles that will be available for the public, namely for our 6-seater, 4-seater, and taxis. What would be our edge with that? No, it would be the experience of the ride.
Mm-mm.
Would be the pricing of the affordability. Definitely, we would like to be competitive in terms of the pricing models.
Mm-mm.
We were able to solve and determine how we were able to share this pricing model na ma-afford ng mas marami, na
Mm-mm.
hindi naman sabihin nilang oy mahal, you know, they can compare that. And more important during surge will be make no maging available yung rides, no, by actually putting prioritization yung availability ng cars ng
Right.
pickup. No, so it's not about the cars itself. It's about the experience that during the time during surge, during the time of during in demand, during the time ng need mo ng ride, dapat relax ka, dapat convenient, dapat accessible, dapat
Right.
quick, dapat easy.
Mm-mm.
And that's the whole idea about why pickup was born.
Okay. That's good. All right. So, malapit na pala naming makita yan. So, I would
Malapit na.
so I would also like to ask, so dalawa kayo, di ba? So how many people are working with you? I mean, do you have like customer service, this kind of stuff that will service this pickup in the coming days or weeks?
Alam mo ano, Kim, maraming components ang pagbi-build from the
Right.
beginning. Kala mo technology, although we're a technology company,
Mm-mm.
but through building that organization, it's not only the technology that is important, but all throughout until from end to end ng pagbi-build ng organization, um, until customer support, ang aming pagbi-build ng sa driver partnerships,
Right.
pagbi-build ng payment solutions in terms of making sure na efficient, partnering with several getting the right partners to begin with. Those are there are many components
Mm-mm.
to establish bago ka makasimula
Mm-mm.
ng ganito, no. And not to mention, you're talking about marketing, you're talking
Right.
about so which we're doing right now, and thank you for the support of
Yeah.
actually listing us as well, so we can actually share this information to so many,
Mm-mm.
which we are very excited about. No,
Mm-mm.
we would like to highlight all those why we're different, and we're not any other ride-hailing company out
Mm-mm.
there. And I think we're the true blue, legit 100%, 100% Filipino
Yes.
na ipagmamalaki natin.
Yeah, I saw that when I read the information yesterday. So it's proudly Pinoy. So it's a good thing. It's something to be proud of. So another thing is I know that meron kang 4-seaters, 6-seaters, di ba? Meron ding taxi, right? So which area are you servicing? Metro Manila lang ba or Bulacan ba? Saan ba aabot ang pick-up?
Okay, sa ngayon, Metro Manila and nearby provinces. So
Okay.
we're talking about Laguna, we're talking about Rizal, Bulacan, Cavite.
Okay.
And wag po natin iisipin na baka mag-cause tayo ng traffic. Ang purpose po natin ay hindi po tayo magdadagdag ng traffic. Marami po dyan. Ang volume ng ating, according sa data, ay around 3.6 or 3.5 million daily average volume ng vehicle. So maliit lang po tayong component. In fact, ang pick-up po, I think, in our opinion, will be contributing to provide solutions to the traffic
Mm-mm.
by way of instead na lahat mag-drive going to work, pwede naman mag-ride share, pwede namang sumakay at maraming vehicles na pwedeng i-repurpose
Right.
at marami dyan na hindi naman nagagamit na pwede natin maisip na i-repurpose yon yung para ma-utilize to partner with pickup as well should the LTFRB actually increase the capacity to kasi sayang naman po yon at kung hindi naman nagagamit no. So maraming ways naman. So yun po ay napag-aralan, hindi po to talagang we deep dive into our research and we really studied hindi lang sa Pilipinas but globally at maraming commonality at we were amazed of what we found out and we were able to establish and and solve a lot of those complex issues na may highlight natin dito sa pickup.
Mm-mm.
Na I think marami of the features ay magbe-benefit ang mga passengers natin. That they will surely benefit na why naiiba ang pickup that we are not any other ride that is available out there.
Right. Oh, right. Dave, that's a lot of information that you are telling our Tribu at this moment. But we'll pause for a break. We'll be right back.
This break is brought to you by Angkas, Beat the Traffic, Bayad Center, hashtag bigger, better, younger Bayad, and you can buy it all. Globe, atin ang mundo. Meralco, ang liwanag ng bukas. SM, we've got it all for you. Smart, live more today. Union Bank, it starts with you. A wellness show dedicated to empowering viewers with the knowledge and inspiration needed to lead a healthy lifestyle. Be Well Now, hosted by Miss Cory Crino, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. only here at Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Alamin ang pinakamaiinit na balita at mahalagang issue na bumabalot ngayon sa ating bansa. Ating pag-usapan, blow by blow, dito lang sa Hot Patatas, kasama sila Chicky Mangkukang, Vernon Velasco at Gio Leaño. Tuwing Lunes, Miyerkules at Biyernes, alas 3 ng hapon, dito lang sa Daily Tribune Facebook page at Tribune Now sa YouTube.
Conversations that are masterclasses from the top honchos of various industries. Learn from their strategies and insights so you yourself can unlock your full potential. Perfect every Friday at 2 p.m. only here in Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube. Creative minds, entertainment icons, style influencers. We shine the spotlight on remarkable individuals who shape our cultural landscape. Every Tuesday at 2 p.m. only here in Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Parayan at talakayang showbiz, times 2, doble-doble! Kasama ang dalawa sa walang kupas na talakayan ng showbiz, Alwin Ignacio at Alex Brosas. DTT Show, tuwing Sabado at Linggo, alas 4 ng hapon, dito lang sa Diaryo Tirada ng Daily Tribune.
Straight Talk dives deep into present issues of leadership, politics, business, and more. Engage in insightful conversations with industry shakers, government leaders, and trailblazers every Wednesday at 10 a.m. only here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page and Tribune Now in YouTube.
Welcome back, and you're still watching Spotlight with the CEO and founder of Pickup, Dave Almarinez. Welcome back, Dave.
Thank you, Kim.
You're welcome. Okay, earlier we were talking about, the foundation or the history of Pickup, and then before the commercial, I asked you about the manpower or the people behind the A-Force Ventures Incorporated for the Pickup, right? So I want to know about the drivers. If I want to be a driver or to be in part of Pickup, what do you normally look up?
So ngayon, because this is regulated, so we're also will follow what's being regulated. So there are easy steps to actually do it. No? So we also accept our would-be drivers with our own set of cultures that we would like to set in order for us to share with our passengers, no. So unahin ko siguro sa because we in the next 1 week or two we'll be actually having our pre-onboarding
Mm-hmm.
of our drivers. First, we have to make sure that we take care of our driver partners, and we what when I say that, we really mean we will take care of our driver partners. That means we hindi lang namin i-incentivize sila, but
Mm-mm.
we have to make sure na maramdaman nila na the care there is whenever they drive, may expand yon doon sa amin sa mga pasahero, sa
Mm-mm.
ating mga user or passengers. So because there will be the phase of pick up. So they will be providing maraming intangible na mga trainings besides incentives and bonuses that we'll be providing to them,
Mm-mm.
but also will have a screening of drivers that they have to pass all those requirements that the regulatory requires us to do in order for them to be accredited, no? And alam naman ng mga drivers yan, and many of them have already gone, and some of them that are new needs to actually fulfill that. So we welcome them and we will guide them all throughout. So as easy as a few steps. And second, we encourage them also to na mas masipag sila, and the more that they provide very good service, and that means it's good for them to reflect not only for pickup but also for them,
Right.
and the more incentives that we'll be giving to them.
Mm-mm.
And also the passengers should also it's a reflection. Hindi ba example, no, ang tipping, ang sa pagkakaalam ko, ang tip should be actually always be pag nagustuhan mo yung service. Hindi naman ang tip dapat nauna eh. Dapat ang tip na doon sa kusang loob. By nature ang Pilipino, pag nagustuhan mo ang pagsiserve, dapat hindi dinidemand, dapat kusang loob. So we're putting that Filipino culture to keep that culture in pick up, to make sure that ma-extend natin yon sa ating, ma-experience ng ating mga passengers, no?
Mm-mm.
And that's one of the thing ko na maipagmamalaki ng pick up na we would like to keep or maintain. And there are many other services that we are actually going to promote heavily, and we're taking it seriously to make sure na ma-expand namin yung experience ng mga pasahero natin to our partner drivers. And this will play a crucial role, for our services. And we will start from our partner drivers because sila yung nandyan sa field. And right now, every single time, every single day, our ops team are actually daily working so hard and preparing for their pre-onboarding for our would-be partner drivers.
Okay, that's good to hear. Also, gusto ko rin malaman na may mga drivers tayo, syempre, there are, mga bata, may matatanda. Meron ba kayong age limit pagdating sa, maging driver ng pickup? Kasi may mga nasasakyan ako mga, taxi driver na lampas na doon sa age. So, are you open ba sa ganung mga, options?
Yes, of course. So long as you're able and of a legal age,
Mm-mm.
we don't discriminate. Basta if you're actually at your nasa senior, so long as you're still capable at sinasabi na kaya pa, we only require a certification coming from sinasabi ng doktor na kaya pa niya. So which is able, we happy to actually give the opportunity for them because we would like to extend that opportunity for everyone kasi I think ang driving is a skill that everybody can do so long as they're be able to yung skill na yun na kaya nilang gampanan. So we don't discriminate that. We even actually would love to actually provide that opportunity. Even beyond that, as far as the demographics are concerned, we would like to share this even for the ladies,
Yes.
for women, na in-encourage namin na even for women to make this as an opportunity for them. No, hindi lang naman ang profession na to or ang hanap buhay na to ay for men. Although doon naumpisahan as a male-dominating space, however, our design of our business or our platform is designed for everybody, including women, as a form of gender equality, including the LGBTQ that we
Good.
encourage to be with us as well, because
Mm-mm.
we love everybody to participate and be with us. So everybody are welcome to be our partner.
That's good. The reason why I asked it's because ayun nga kasi na-appreciate ko yung mga company na nag-hire kahit na senior na sila, as long na alam mo yung makakapagtrabaho ng tama, that's the most important thing. And it's also a good thing that you mentioned about yung mga kababaihan. Natutuwa rin kasi ako makita yung mga babaeng driver, babaeng nagdadrive. Actually, ng bus nga may nakikita ako nagdadrive. Even pilot na babae. So, 'di ba, nakakatuwa na you open it, yung door ng pickup dito sa mga ganitong mga klase ng driver. And even the LGBTQIA+, right? Good. Okay, so bilang pasahero naman. So, 'di ba? So, alam naman natin na may mga promo yung ibang app, 'di ba? Meron din ba kayong mga gano'n na mga promo, first timer, mga ganito, yung mga customer na ganito. Meron ba kayong mga ganyang mga paandar once you open?
We'll actually share all our promotions and surprise.
Oo.
Maraming surprises, no? I think our promotion is something that is unique to us, that is not
Mm-mm.
common for na nakikita natin dyan.
Mm-mm.
At the same time, I think yung isang gusto kong bigyan ng highlight
Go.
pagdating sa ating mga passengers or yung users natin,
Mm-mm.
because we would like them to have a great or at least a good experience with pickup,
Mm-mm.
ay yung kanilang safety and convenience. Kailangan yung convenience ang pinaka-importante.
Mm-mm.
That's the whole totality of this all, no, yung convenience. And with the promotions, obviously, in the next few weeks, abangan nyo po yan. We will run a lot of promotions, and I hope you'll participate, and I hope you'll be there with us on our official launching. We'll be
Sure.
announcing in the next few weeks as well.
Mm-mm.
We're excited, and ngayon pa lang, actually, marami akong gusto ikwento, pero hindi ko alam pinipigilan ko pa.
Yes. Oo nga, pigilan mo kasi malalaman nung iba. So, hold ka muna. Huwag ka muna. I can see na parang kang excited eh. So, yeah, I understand naman. Yeah. So, we are actually excited for you as well. So, yan nga, di ba, as passenger. So, ito bang pickup will be operating in a 24-hour basis? Just like yung ibang mga, riding, natin.
It should. No, it should be 24 hours, and it will be available for 24 hours. Our platform will be 24 hours. There will be help desk for 24 hours, for emergency 24 hours, for entire customer service 24 hours.
Ayun, buti na lang nabanggit mo din yung customer service. Yung customer service kasi importante yan eh. So at least meron ka rin naman pala. That's a good thing.
Yes. Kasi yun ang top
Yes.
priority natin ang ating customer.
Customers.
Customer natin, unahin natin ang ating pasahero. Ang customer natin, ang ating driver. Ang customer natin, lahat sila. So, sinisigurado natin, we have to make sure that we build a strong platform na makakapag-support for everybody. Kaya hindi namin minadali ito. Gusto namin every angle of functionality ng ating software, ng ating app ay fully functional, mabilis, at kayang i-access ng bata hanggang of all ages ay kayang gamitin, at maganda ang design na mag-i-enjoy sila.
Okay. Dave, so let's talk about this time itong app. So, yung bang nasa likod mo, yung ba ang kulay?
Oh yes, nakikita nyo, the color is blue. And nakikita mo is the sign of letter P.
Yes.
And tuturo ko yan.
Yeah,
and,
go, nakikita ko.
As it's progressive, that means our culture is a growth mindset culture. That means positive culture. We would like to have and send that positive culture to everybody na makarating hanggang sa ating customer, hanggang sa ultimately sa sasakay para ma-experience nila yung experience of relaxation na kahit na nagmamadali sila pero relax sila. They don't need to worry about getting there because we will get them there. That's the whole goal of this exercise, Kim.
Okay, so blue, ayan. Kaya pala ako pinagbu-blue eh. Blue pala yung kulay ng ano mo, no? I'm just joking. Naka-blue din kasi. Anyway, so ayan, we're talking about your app. So ayan, kulay blue. Tapos, earlier, you said, rito, di ba, sa Google at saka sa, ano yun, sa Android and sa OS, di ba, sa Apple. So, libre yan, di ba? So, pag dinownload namin, what are we gonna see?
Okay, so in the next 1 week or two, ilalabas na namin yung sa driver app for them to, because we'll be ready for onboarding. But gearing towards our launching several weeks from today, once we're ready, gearing towards our launching of our for our customers, ay lalabas na rin natin yung for our passengers. And what are we expecting? I think is something the environment, ang user experience, ang design would be different from the common app na nakikita natin, and is something that is very interactive, is easy to use, and yet very dynamic, and something that is actually may mga animated designs that we have actually put in there, no? So we have a very brilliant design team that actually have designed this, and every time na pinapakita ko to sa including our marketing, na-amaze sila dito sa design na to. Kaya I think that our launching pa lang magiging maganda para sa experience ng ating mga customers, ng ating mga passengers, including the drivers. Magugustuhan nila to. Not the usual that they used to. You know, when they used to, within the day, tingin ko, mabilis silang makaka-adapt dito. Mabilis silang makaka-adapt dito sa application natin.
So, right. So, everything now is actually online and digital, diba? So, you have so many options to venture, right, into this as a business, right? So, what made you decide, or I mean, deciding factor, why did you go to this pickup?
It's a big opportunity space na tingin ko mas malaking may co-contribute namin to help the economy in terms of solving this specific problems, yung complex problems in terms of all these issues na ni-mention earlier, namely the pricing, supply.
Right.
Gusto ko rin bigyan ng highlight. I would like to give a highlight for the transparency, because we're actually would like to show transparency to the public and show trust, because we're building trust to everyone. That example, when we actually you book a ride and you experience that, and after of which importanteng diba, pag nakakita ka ng resibo, yung breakdown ng receipt.
Yes.
And one of the things that we have decided to show, and siguro may pagmamalaki namin, yung transparency of details of that for every detail naka-breakdown, yung kung magkano, saan, ilang kilometro, anong oras, or anong time. So all those information in details are very important to begin with, to show transparency for the customer to be comfortable for their ride. That is to actually show and build trust for them, with them, and for them. No? And at the same time, yung makakontribute ka sa society na alam mo that a Filipino can really also do compete at least on a regional level, if not globally, that kaya rin natin gumawa ng more sophisticated technology that will be available out there that hindi lang foreign ang kayang gawa, but we can also do better, more stronger, robust technology, even more sophisticated
Mm-mm.
than what's available, even more advanced than what's available out there. No? So I think that's something we can highlight,
Mm-mm.
and more importantly, people needs to have a better choice, because if you provide a good competition, a better choice, and provide a uh, like somehow a distortion of a monopoly, and providing a competition is it's good for the public. Therefore, di ba, meron silang other options.
Right.
I think that's the ultimate, ang ultimate winner dito yung public.
Mm-mm.
No? Meron silang mapipili. Hindi pwedeng isa lang. Dapat meron silang,
Mm-mm.
kasi ito lang sasakyan siguro nila kasi wala silang choice. Dapat meron.
Mm-mm.
So pick up, kaya ako naisip to, kaya namin naisip to kasi gusto namin magbigay ng other choices para
Mm-mm.
sa tao.
Okay. Yeah, you're providing option. What I like is proudly Pinoy, di ba? Filipino. And then, ayun nga, may option ka. Ayun yung maganda doon. Ay, bago ko makalimutan, ano pala yung accepted mode of payment? Ano ba? Meron bang cash? Meron bang card? Or anything like that? What are the accepted mode of payment?
It's a very good question.
Mm-mm.
Both cash and digital payments are accepted.
Okay.
We're very ready the moment
Mm-mm.
that we actually launch it.
Mm-mm.
So we're very ready with that. So lahat ng from banks to GCash to Maya,
Mm-mm.
all those na nakasanayan natin, we'd be happy to accept it and transact.
Okay. And then they can also link that to their, card or bank. Pwedeng ganon.
Yes, they can link. So lahat po yun, both customers and our drivers are actually, we can link that. It's an easy step, simple step process that they can actually just do it one time,
Mm-mm.
and that's it. You
Okay.
don't need to do it twice. So, and there you go, and you can just book pick up, and you can choose whether that be a four-seater, we call it compact, and 6-seater, we call it plus, or
Okay.
we call it taxi for our taxi.
Okay.
And more to come in terms of in the future, meron pa kaming ila-launch, but so far ito muna.
Oo.
Let's start with this.
Oo. Sinabi mo na, yun nga yung susunod kong tanong eh. So for now, transport muna yung pickup, right? So eventually, magkakaroon ka ng ibang, app to be, service app. So I don't know kung ano ba to, food ba ito, insurance ba ito, or anything like that. So we're gonna wait for that.
Yes. Marami no, sa roadmap ng pickup,
Mm-mm.
mahabang roadmap dito, malaki. There's very bright future ahead. And syempre gusto ko may kwento pero suspense muna.
Wag muna. Wag, don't. Mamaya na lang pagkatapos natin.
Yeah. Siguro after this, may kwento kong konti sa'yo.
Okay. All right. So, at this moment, Dave, if you want to say something, meron kang gustong pasalamatan, invite, or anything like that, you can go ahead.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for inviting us here to your show,
You're
Kim.
welcome.
And we'd like to invite everyone to please watch out for our would-be launch in the next several weeks. And for those who wish to be our driver partners, in the next 1 week or two, we'll be actually announcing our launch of our driver app, and that you can download at our Android, iOS, and Google. So please abangan po ninyo yan. And prior to our official launching, we'll be also releasing our app to Google Play and our Apple Store. So abangan nyo rin po yan. And we'll also announce several promotions ahead of our launching as well. Please, this is something na it's a must try na hindi po kayo mapapaya. Something is different. It's something that is actually, the experience will be different. And it's not any other ride that you're going to experience. That is a a surefire because we have conducted and done many tests. In fact, more than 30,000 trials all throughout these several months before we even are confident to actually launch it. So thank you for having us, and thank you for your support. And we're excited to really launch Pickup.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dave, for your time. We appreciate that as well. And thank you for gracing our show. We wish you good luck. May the force be with you. Stay healthy and
May the force
happy.
be with you.
Star Wars tayo ngayon, no? Kasi you need a force. I mean, when you launched the pick up
Yes.
in several ways. And again, thank you so much.
Thank you, Kim.
There you have it, the CEO and founder of Pick Up, Dave Almarinez. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode. See you next week. And this has been your Spotlight.